Who was here since the beginning? I green screen the short. Yo, chat, if you green screen the short, I'm gonna comment on those after this stream, cause like.
One of Albert's favorite TV shows is
Regular Show.
and we're gonna be making the all-meat burrito.
All meat burrito.
Let's go! If you don't know what we're talking about, here's the clip.
Introducing our new every meat burrito. It's got every meat.
Crow,
Gator,
Bison, Chuckle,
Puffin,
Crustacean, Naked Mole Rat.
and every other.
As you guys just saw in the clip, they use all different types of meat, but we're not gonna be using puffin because it's
Sweet,
It's a,
cute.
it's a sweet, cute bird. We don't want to kill it. And then we're not going to put any fish in our burritos. We're going to be leaving the mole rat out, but we have a ton of meat, and here it is. We got some ground turkey, some ground bison, we have ground camel, we got all different types of meat. Let's get started. As you guys could already probably tell, we have some grounded meat already, but we have to grind down the other meats that are not grounded. And Albert told me he doesn't have a meat grinder, and all he has is a blender. You couldn't buy a meat grinder?
No budget for this video.
Oh, no budget. Okay. Okay, the first meat we're gonna be starting off.
Jetzt neu, der BYD Seal UDMI. Ein Plug-in-Hybrid mit bis
Look at the pool.
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Miss Bluey, I have a question for you.
What?
Would you be concerned if I said books are tasty?
Very.
Yeah, acid's also pretty tasty.
You're on acid.
Hello, Miss
Help me.
Bloomy.
Help me.
You know Oliver
Uh,
eats bars of soap, right?
Yes, we don't even know where he gets them
You
from.
know that Circle's a cannibal.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
I know that Miss
Miss
Circle's a cannibal. Plus, I was the second
I
one who
would've thought
died in
you
the
would be,
video.
but apparently you're not.
Yeah,
I
I-
got my secrets.
I mean, ain't I some random
Miss-
Asian woman that literally will eat anything?
I know Miss Circle's one who would literally like
Hmm.
kill
Shut
people
up.
How are you doing here?
unless they give her Oreo.
You're a snake. You should
Only
be able to
came,
talk.
only, well,
Yeah, shut
I only came around just to check around, and there's like,
I'm a snake. I can still
and
talk.
that there are two classes of kids that aren't even, two classes of kids
have
that
you
even
seen
being
Anna
taught,
and
and
Claire?
you two ain't even in your lessons.
Hey!
So,
First off, this is
The
my
class-
plan time. This is my plan time.
damn.
And I don't have kids this time. I don't.
There's kids in your
Most-
class right now. Explain why.
Are you
And I'm
idiots?
literally
Why are you
Lana
stealing
after just
My
drinking
freaking book
coffee.
bag. I dropped my book. Give me my bookie back. My book back.
If you touch me, you'll get electrocuted.
Is that the funny bone, man?
Oh man.
А я не смогу вместе с этой.
Wait, Emily.
My name is Evil Noah, and I'm home.
Oh, hello, little dude. Where is he? Hello. Hello. Bro, you even see me, dude? Hi, I can see you. Where did it go? Why I'm you? Because I drink coffee. I drink coffee and I just became of course, for some reason. I have some reaction to coffee just like you.
Wir geben Häusern eine Zukunft. Denn wir messen den Verbrauch von Wärme und Warmwasser und machen ihn sichtbar in der Heizkostenabrechnung und mit Ecotrend, der monatlichen Verbrauchsinformation. Das hilft, CO2 einzusparen. Wir schaffen mehr Sicherheit für Mieter und Immobilien mit unserem Rauchwarnmelder-Service und der ISTA-Trinkwasseruntersuchung. Unsere Lösungen machen Häuser langfristig wertvoll. ISTA. Switch to Smart.
Digo, yo te quiero a ti, como una persona que quiere a otra, sin la que simplemente no puede vivir. Yo también te quiero, estoy. Tú le das propósito a mi vida. Y tal vez con eso baste. Porque es el mejor regalo que un amigo le puede dar a otro.
I'm gonna join a second one. You know what's crazy?
Missouri, if they see a Nazi in Missouri, oh boy,
You know
they're
what's
gonna
crazy?
kill you, bro. They're gonna kill you in the worst way possible, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what's
Bro,
crazy?
they're gonna kick your ass, bro. They're gonna kick your ass. You know that one
Let's go.
like, they're gonna kick your ass, bro. They're gonna give you the worst treatment, yeah. They're gonna give you the worst treatment, bro.
Oh my god, is that God body?
I didn't start a vote kick against you.
What are you saying, bro? Bro, like, bro. That'll make you sad, bro. That'll make you sad. Hey. You understand that, bro? My boy's sticking out.
I'm back in that when you fucking go
Pizza, Baldy the delivery man goes hard. Baldy, when did you get demoted?
Defending your own family? Crazy. And no bros over here talking.
So I'm gonna get out of
Yeah, that's how you slide your ass.
because I need to see this.
No.
You're gonna get a drone out there right fucking the and moving.
Oh my god, bro.
I murdered you.
Oh. Ooh, I felt that.
Alright, that challenge is fine. That challenge is fine. The one who loses has to stop.
This is bullshit.
The one who wins.
Why am I getting beat? Stop trying to beat me.
Did I just hear Johnny Cage? What the fuck?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Hey, guess what?
Jesus! What the hell?
Tell me why you're crying.
Wait. Tell me why.
ADHD. You have ADHD. That cannot be me. Imagine having ADHD. Imagine having ADHD. I bet you're autistic, my nigga. Get your life on.
I'm not autistic. I have ADHD.
Yeah, you are. You sound like you are.
I'm not.
Imagine having ADHD. Imagine having ADHD.
Jaden!
I'm pretty sure the style Schneider is because of slim
Сказали обидную вещь, он сразу такой, оп.
What is the baddest thing that you did in your life, Abby? I need to know. Don't both cry. You can trust me. What's the baddest thing you... What?
You shouldn't have done that.
Baldy.
What's the baddest thing you did in your life?
Also a thing.
I fucked 20 children in my basement.
Destroy this bitch.
What did you say?
Yeah, you got it. Hold on.
What did you say?
Thanos snap.
No.
Oh, okay, well, there's about a flashback me. Release. The actual fuck is going on?
Take the power of Christ.
I own the avatar, dog.
Take the power of Christ.
White now.
I'm both Christ. Yes.
Feel free when you jack off.
You're now one of us.
Dude's during it.
You got
You need to do more.
I'm not doing shit.
Chips are loud.
He's omniing it.
Edward.
No way, Omni-Man. No way, I said Omni-Man. I meant Homelander.
Fuck.
We're fine.
happy you're in my life.
No, I'm gonna rewind him. Don't worry, Baldy. I have something. I know. Now I'm doing this. Okay, so now I'm gonna be alive. I have no idea.
I'm gonna do
This said word. Alright, let me call you on meta. Alright, my headset's fully charged, so I could stand up. Give me just a sec.
Yo, Coco, you gonna need a long little bit. I'm gonna play Roblox.
Yo, bro, I play Roblox too!
Well, this is it, Jess. See you after my hip surgery. You won't be needing this anymore.
Thanks. Goodbye, Brian.
Wait, why won't I need my collar? So, what's this? Kind of like a pre-op? Are all these dogs having hip surgery? Where do you think you are? This is the pound. You're being euthanized. What? Jess is having me put down? Did you also eat a kid? Is Brian going to, when is Brian coming back?
Oh, never. I'm having him euthanized.
Euthanized? Oh my God! Euthanize, euthanize, euthanize. Oh my God! Please, it can't end like this. There has to be something I can do.
Well, for $200, I'll strangle you with my bare hands and stare into your eyes as you die.
What? I'm not paying for that.
I meant I'll pay you.
Stop! That's my dog!
You want to make $200?
It's beautiful! Well, this is...
Which one of you?
It wasn't me, Dad. I hate candy. It wasn't me either, but I saw Poolina do it.
What?
It wasn't me, I swear.
Well, young, it said it was you.
Just check their tongues.
Holy mother of milk! Who said that?
It was me, the middle kid.
Oh, Kaka.
Vava.
Thanks for the idea, Kaka.
Vava.
That's what I said. Kaka.
So you gonna look at our tongues?
Yeah, sorry. Oh, it looks good. Now, Karen, show it. So you ate the candy.
Yeah, it was me.
Let's go to a theme park.
Really? Which one?
Orphanage Land.
Decide how long she is there.
Which one?
Today we're gonna be turning this fruit into chocolate, and it only takes one ingredient.
Then we're gonna make a giant chocolate bar out of it.
Willy Wonka?
No, it's me, Nick. First we have to karate chop our pot.
Did you know that in LEGO Marvel Superheroes, if you fly near the Statue of Liberty with a flying character, she comes to life and winks at you? But that's not the only hidden detail in the game. For example, Wolverine has a unique ability when he attacks a vehicle, he can instantly repair it. Once repaired, these little cars are usable but don't expect to go anywhere fast, they're really slow. We all know that when Thor throws Mjolnir, his hammer always returns to him. But did you know that a glitch can make it disappear? If you throw it at a moving train, Mjolnir will try to follow the wagon but will never catch up. The result? Thor loses it for good.
Watch out!
Freunde, ich hab's.
Weird YouTubers for a while now on my channel, and I featured. He had to go to the bathroom while doing this, so he decided to just do it there in his pants. And yeah.
No spooking now. You drop to the floor. I drop to the floor. Now I'm on the ground. And use your hand to push yourself deep to get yourself deep under a bed.
Finding out that this Alan guy with making tutorial videos, but that makes me feel what? Who made this note? I don't know what to do. All right, well, it's 2:59 a.m. It's kind of scary out here. There better not be any 3 a.m. challenge YouTubers here. What the? Welcome to Stranger.
What's his kill cam? Tyler jumps in front of it like
He wasn't aiming for me,
Secret Service! Get down, Mr. President! No! What's his kill cam?
Hey, you don't have to be so rude. I mean, what do you want now?
we could make this very easy if we just communicate. Communication is key to every friendship. Not that you want to be friends, but please.
You're doing an awful lot of talking, don't you think? I just want to have some fun, seeing as all of you just want to lock a little old me up in my room for no reason.
We had no choice. This was your decision. You. Why?
You want to say that again? Repeat that? Yes. Oh, I could. Unless there's something you're looking for. Would it happen to be this?
Whoa, where did you get that?
Big red button. Oh, don't worry about it. Little old Chip wants to press it anyway, don't
Chip?
you?
I'm not seeing things, right? What is that?
I didn't see anything. What are we looking at?
Do you need help? Hello? Guys.
Peter, poor Chris didn't get a single Valentine today from any of his classmates. Some of the kids think he's weird because he takes his shirt off to pee.
Yeah, I taught him that. That's also called peeing. Pee? Pee now?
No, Chris.
You're gonna get tons of Valentines.
I am? From who?
supervivencia o solo corromperme. Yo tengo que sobrevivir para ver la luz del día o solamente caer en oscuridad, pero no creo que sea una opción.
of spam, and there's even more spam.
Globe emoji. Globe emoji. Globe emoji. Globe
Bro.
emoji. Globe emoji.
Globe emoji, globe emoji, globe emoji, globe emoji.
Globe emoji.
What's happening?
Globe emoji. Globe emoji.
Globe emoji. Globe emoji. Globe emoji. Globe emoji. When is it over?
Globe emoji.
Oh my god.
Globe emoji.
It's still going.
Globe emoji.
Uh-huh.
Globe emoji.
Yep.
Globe emoji.
Yep, we got it.
Globe emoji.
Yep.
Globe emoji.
Okay. Okay, we're done.
Banana emoji. 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 Wow. Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji.
Oh my god!
Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji.
Yeah!
Emoji. Banana emoji.
Okay, is it over?
Bro, I'm sorry for real.
I don't care if you're sorry. That was the longest spam I've ever... Thank God. It's over. Whew, okay, now we can actually act normal.
No, for real.
No, for real. Exactly. We can actually be normal now. Woo! Okay, ready to go back to the jokes. No more spam. We're good. That was like 5 minutes of straight spam.
Chicken jockey. Poultry leg emoji. 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 Poultry leg emoji.
I'm so sorry, but I can make it for you.
What you doing?
Trust me, trust me.
Today, me and my friends are gonna try to survive 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. If any of us die, the game's over for them.
Oh no, I don't want to die!
To win, we gotta build the Bikini Bottom, defeat the Wither, and also defeat the Ender Dragon.
Let's freaking start already!
So here we are. It's day 1. Make sure to drop a like to wish us luck. So the first thing I did is collect some wood. And then I made a crafting table.
SpongeBob, you freaking noob! I already have a wooden axe and 25 logs! And I already have a stack of dirt! Bruh.
So then I crafted a wooden pickaxe, collected some cobblestone, and then upgraded to a stone pickaxe.
Oh, what's this? Ooh, a chest! Oh shit! A golden apple! Let's go!
Nice one, Krabby. Next thing I did is mine some coal.
Today we're making Mr. Stumbles from the highly popular Stumble Guys game, and it only takes 5 ingredients.
Yo, let's go get some coffee.
Dude, they have cake pops here.
No way.
Kind of like your bald head.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started
Hi,
today?
I like to get a venti ultra clean vanilla blonde roast quad shot, extra foam, but also no foam, but some foam on the side. Oh, please make sure it's 180 degrees.
Let's dry age some Wagyu.
With scorpion sauce.
We'll start with a Wagyu rib roast.
And then we take a trip to Tabasco to get our sauce straight from the source.
This is the spiciest sauce they make.
We'll open up our scorpion sauce.
Then pour it all over our meat.
Make sure to lube it out.
Now we'll place it in the dry ager for 28 days. And here's what we're left with. I'll trim off the outer layers and sear. It looks okay. Guga, I'm scared to eat this.
That was spicy.
Let's make surf
and turf.
I think your bicep's bigger.
8, 9, 100.
Oh my god.
Give me that.
Let's make surf.
Before the coaching calls,
I'm like, hey, what's up? Since you're pretty, soon as you came in the door, I just wanna chill, got a sack from my store.
You used the 200 Robux that you begged me to give you to cosplay as Sergeant Boo, so you can do this? This is a situation for a brother to handle.
Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit. Think gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us. Wanna do us. Screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump.
Prepare-se, a festa vai começar.
Lisa, this is going too slow for me, and I work at the DMV. Mind if we